Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Flawed TMI. Here I am in all my flawedness. First of all and foremost, happy Martin Luther King Jr. No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. Today is the 20th, which in actuality his birthday is on the 15th. Do your history, know your history. But we celebrate it or honor it every third Monday of January. So today, that's what we're doing today. In California, they usually have a lot of parades, that's going on. But, I'm not the parade type of person and still under the weather. Had a rough evening. Oh my gosh, I had a rough evening. So I made certain between taking all my regular medications and so on, I had to take something for coughing and allergies and histamine. I just had so much, and you would think it would knock me me out, and I would have a peaceful rest. But no, I didn't. And big guy woke up in a mood. And it's been a trying day. That's all I can sit back and say. It's a trying day. And there's some days that I do celebrate when we have peaceful moments, and I am going to have to learn to really appreciate them and not take them for granted, because me taking care of him, when I have a peaceful day, I tend to just run through it and go as if, today was so easy, and nonchalantly just not honoring that when these bad days come, I need to dip out of that cup to be able to appreciate it. Because today, I don't think anyone really understands what it feels like to be under verbal attack. You sit back and you want to say, hey, hello, how are you? Let's have a great day. And then next thing you know, you just have all this, let me clear up my words. Today wasn't a verbal attack. I mean, it was a few little sprinkles here and there, but what he was really going after is the emotional draining, when he is sitting back saying that he wished he was dead, and he wished that, there's nothing to live for, and no one cares for him, and no one wants to be there for him. And, I can spend and I do spend nonstop, like 12 straight continuous hours with him. And if I sit back and say, well, let me just go out for some air or something, you never spend any time with me. What? That's all I just did was spend continuous time with you. But in his mind, you know how they sit back and say you can leave out a room. Not that I'm comparing my son to a dog, but I'm just ride with me, people, ride with me. They say that your dog comes back and bouncing on your leg and jumping and so happy as if hasn't seen you forever. That's what it feels like. It feels as if I step away from him for a moment just to gather my thoughts, get my senses together, he look at it as abandonment, like as if you're not there for him. And it really is confusing to me. It really is, because I'm there. I mean, I cannot, if I was any more there, I would be wearing him. There, I am continuously there. And I told myself, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to find a moment, whether I'm in the bathroom, wherever. You guys going to get some of this. I apologize if, because I really wanted this channel to be a cleansing and airing for me, and I get to him so much that I cannot give to me, and I can't be there if I don't have me. And just like even today, I had taken him out We went out to go get some ramen. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't feeling well, so I wanted to get that, and he enjoyed that. And afterwards, we decided to walk around the mall. He wanted to pick up some art supplies. Then he started complaining because there was not a Michael's or some other type of artistry type store that was there. So good old Target to the rescue. But then he sat back and said, well, it's okay for now to go ahead and have what, Target has right now. But this weekend, we have to go out and get what I really need. Yes, I shall obey, and there you are. So we did all of that. And as I was walking, my left leg I started getting these continuous throbbing pains in it. And I'm like, I have so much youth in my spirit and in my head, everything. But my body wants to sit back and tap out. And I'm sorry. I've had more mileage on my back than I had on my legs, so I don't understand why my legs and my arms and everything wants to give out on me. Even as I was driving, my right wrist. And I'm like, if I ever have to go to the hospital and say I sprained myself while driving, so it's really, I'm falling apart. I'm healing and falling apart at the same time. It makes no sense. It's like the inside of me is healing, the outside of me is deteriorating, and it sucks. It really sucks. But the 2020 vision that I'm seeing for myself is that I have to want this. I have to want. I really am believing there's so much mind power that we haven't tapped into. And I'm going to really pull into that, whatever it is that I need to drain, whatever I need to exhaust, whatever I need to manifest more goodness, that's what I need to tap into. That's what I need to tap into. A lot of my bad behavior, it was hard to really pull up off of a nothing. If anyone get that, please, by all means, leave a comment. And, it's like when you pull your wagon up to a hitch that it's not going down. A broken down horse. Where is it going? But you pull up to it as if, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and ride onto it because this is a pretty horse. Nice coat. It's nice, but it's broken down. And that's what I did. That's what I've done for too many years to myself. I fall for the nice smile, the this and that and so on, but nothing that's going for me. So about to go off on another 10 minutes. Please forgive me. But haven't had any adult conversation today. So you guys getting a little bit of this. I'm going to have to, I guess, talk to someone later. Therapy is a key. However you find it, a group of friends, a bartender, however you find it, a psycho, whatever it takes, we got to release all of this toxins in our body to be able to, we got to be there for ourselves. And we're not going to be there if we are constantly, giving out what we don't have. And that's what I've been doing. I've been giving out more than I don't have. And, I need to do something. I'm going to work on that tonight. The words of Dr. King and freedom, I need to work on. There's so much. I cannot live my life on having a dream and not fulfilling my dream, not being my dream. And more importantly, not understanding that God gift is not just a dream. There's some realism in everything that we want. And I have to really tell myself it is okay for me to want it. And more importantly, I deserve it. So that's enough of my rant today. I do applaud and thank you guys for being there. And even though I didn't go on to all my profanity, this, that, and whatever, I keep saying this channel is for adults. It's for adults, for adults, for adults. You know, I told you YouTube is doing all of this, and I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around whatever it is that they're saying you have to do. And please forgive me if it's taken me a while to, comply. But this, if it helps, adults to talk to their children, yay. But this will never ever be for the under 18. And quite frankly, other than something that may be on the taboo, no one wants to listen to it. Anywho, thank you. How you doing? You guys have a blessed day, blessed evening. Whatever you need to do for you, please do for you. Like this channel, subscribe, do whatever it takes. Please keep pushing me up, because I told you, if you guys invest in yourselves, invest in me, we're going to do great things. But if we sit back and all we do is lip service and we don't put in the work, like I said, we're just pulling up that buggy to a dead horse. It's a pretty horse, but it's a horse that's not going anywhere. And trust me, this little Mustang Sally is got places to go, things to do. So by all means, you guys stay continually blessed, and I will see you mañana.